what has been made. The fatherhood of God. The fatherhood of God cannot be fully understood. Someone who grew up without a father near them finds it very hard to receive God as a father. Or someone who grew up under a hard father or an abusive father cannot fully receive that dimension called the fatherhood of God. They can know God as a judge and accept him, know God as a creator and accept him, know God as an angry God and accept him. When we speak about how God designed hell, they will relate to that because they know a father who can create hell. Because their own biological father created hell at home. When the father comes, everything runs away. Because the father is an angry father, he does not display love. So when you speak to such a person about the love of God, they don't relate very well. When a sweet sermon, a nice sermon is preached, when God is depicted as a good God, they cannot relate. The service is cold that day because there is nothing that is spoken that relates to something that they've seen in what has been made. So that invisible attribute is hard to grasp because they've never clearly seen it in what has been made. But someone who is familiar with the love of a father, even if it's not your biological father, but God placed father figures before you, and some of them can be community men, old men in the community, who play a fatherly role to you. Sometimes God will place spiritual fathers or fathers in the Lord, or fathers in the gospel, whatever term you choose to use. But someone who is a father figure before you, and you know what a father is supposed to be, it's easy for you to relate with God. Because you now know that invisible attribute by what can be clearly seen. Now let's understand the fatherhood of God in this sense. When I say father, I don't only relate or trying to signify the paternal role of a father. When I say paternal role, I mean the social responsibility that a father is supposed to have upon a child. That is what we call paternity. Many people, when they think of father, they think of someone who's supposed to provide, to feed the family. The fatherhood of God is not only limited to his provision, but the fatherhood of God begins with this definition. God is a father in a sense that he is a source.